Who's coming towards you, Aries? Who are we dealing with? Who's coming towards you? Who is coming towards my Aries? Okay. Who is coming towards Aries? Who is heading in your direction? And I always try to give credit to Astro Queen. I believe she made this. Doesn't have to be the case, but I do believe that. I think that is the truth. I'm not sure, but I always give her props. She's very serious about her stuff, and I like to respect people in the ways that they want to be respected. You feel me? So let's get to it. Who's coming towards you? Who's heading in your direction? What draws them towards you? How do they feel about you? The action they're gonna take towards you. Okay, what's important to know about this person? All right, if you're in a relationship, somebody wants to break up. They feel like y'all are incompatible, or Spirit is telling you that y'all are incompatible with the Two of Cups in the reverse here. Okay, let's get to who this person is. This could be someone you're already in a breakup with as well. All right, please like, share, and subscribe. Just let me get into this, okay? So you could be dealing with, could be a Virgo. If this is not a Virgo, it could be a Piscean. When they're in the reverse, I do sometimes perceive them as the opposite sign. So the Ten of Pentacles is about longevity. It's about stability, legacy. It's about your health, your money, so wealth, long-term connections, family, your DNA, your bloodline, things of that nature, right? These are things that have taken time to be built. This is reaping your rewards. In the reverse, somebody feels like they're not getting what they should have gotten out of this situation. Maybe there was an expected long-term commitment with you. Maybe it's a long-term contract. Maybe it's a healthy connection. Maybe it's a big happy family. Maybe it's just, like I said, it could just be longevity. Somebody expected longevity from you. Because this doesn't say deceit, it just looks like a legacy. So the person coming towards you could have been or should have been your legacy, or so you thought. You may have thought that you were going to be with this person forever. This was going to be your person. Okay, tell me about them. The Four of Swords in the reverse. So this person's restless right now. Nine of Swords here in the reverse. It's like their mind cannot rest. They are overstimulated. Okay. We have the Queen of Cups. This is someone that still has a lot of feelings for you. And even attraction. They feel a spark towards you. They get excited when they think about you. Okay. This irritated me because some of these same cards came out in the other one. So it kind of reminds me of the other reading a little bit. But I'm pulling different things. So let's see. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is someone that is now single. Okay, they're single, they're unencumbered. This is someone that is very healthy. They could be very beautiful. This person could be pale. If they're not pale, their skin is not shiny, greasy, oily, or something like that. I'm also getting a significant change in this person's complexion. So this person could have been light. You could see them, they're very dark, they're tanned. Maybe they're slimmer, or maybe they're just wearing different colors, different types of clothes. Someone could have changed their hair, okay? I feel like you're going to see somebody in two separate settings. Like you've never seen somebody like this before, or someone just looks different. I don't know, their style is shifting, or this person could be in the upper echelon. This is someone, though, tell me about this, honey. What's this? The Queen of Wands, okay? So this is someone that's not really used to partnerships. They're not really used to commitments. This is not someone that's used to settling down. You know, it's a thought, it crosses their mind, but I don't feel like this is someone that is typically a commitment person. They're always kind of the person on the outside looking in when it comes to commitments, relationships. They may see a lot of dysfunction, okay? I don't think this person feels one way or another really about anything. Like their mind is, they're able to change their mind or consider a different perspective. But whoever this is, they're showing up with a lot of feminine energy. They're very empowered. This person's also submissive to you in some type of way. This is someone that would listen to you. This is someone that would allow themselves to be guided by you. This is someone that, if y'all are not together now, you are able to get this person back with you. Like the person you're dealing with, this is someone that will listen. Yeah, they do listen. The High Priestess. This person showing up as very powerful, feminine. Okay, the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Cups, the Nine of Cups, the High Priestess. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Page of Cups. This person could be very youthful as well. They also know when to listen. So I feel like this person changes a lot, or there's a lot of aspects of this individual. Could be a Piscean and Aquarius. Pisces again, and that's all major arcana so far. But yeah, this person is open to love. They want love. They do desire to be loved. They're sweet. They're kind-hearted. Okay. But they're also single. They do well by themselves. This person has collaborations with people as it is necessary. And then they have people that they give to. Like this is someone as well. They're very different in work and in life. Okay, like this is the type of person, like with their friends, they spend a whole bunch of money, they have fun, they kiss their friends, they laugh, they dance. You know, somebody is very different in different settings. Okay. So I think this person is like shy in certain situations, but they're very mysterious, whoever this is. Okay. I don't know if they took a major financial loss or if this person just never really had a family like that. All right, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. What is that? That shit scared the hell out of me. Okay. I'm sorry. So anyways, yeah, so we have the Knight of Cups here in reverse. Yeah, something about love seems like a fairy tale to this person. This person has pulled every feminine energy there is. This is the type of person that does not believe in love, but they do. Or they can be convinced, okay? Whatever their stance is, you can convince this one. This one listens. Okay. They're not hopeless. So why this person is drawn to you is because hopelessness. This could be a hopeful romantic that has become hopeless, that no longer believes in love or something. But like I said, the Star card here in the reverse with the Ten of Pentacles, this is something that was expected to be beautiful. You know? Let's see. Aww. I'm hearing, guess it's best to get this out in the open. Like my heart was once, but now it's closing. You were lost and a little unfocused. You should, that is called the number 2, You by Mariah the Scientist. Listen to that. Because I'm hearing, disappointed is the least I could say. When all those women would lead you astray. I'm sorry, I can't sing. I guess you just want to live life outside a cage. And I hope you change. And it's like, look at what we made. It sure was beautiful, yeah. I feel like this was supposed to be the one. It was supposed to be them or nobody else. This feels like them or nothing. Like you or nothing at all. Like it's either with you, I'm either with you, committed to you, settled down with you, or I don't want nothing. Like somebody don't want nothing outside of the love that they have with you, or vice versa. Like this, or this was a mutual feeling. What draws them towards you? The Two of Swords. And we have the Judgment. Okay, yeah, somebody needs a wake-up call. Somebody needs to believe in something again. Somebody needs a second shot at love. They need a second chance at believing in something and someone. They deserve it too. I feel like this person is open-minded. Eight of Swords here in the reverse. They're not stuck on a certain thought. They're open to something. Aw, I really like this. We have the Page of Cups in reverse. They could be very awkward in love, a little strange in love, a little weird, like closed off kind of, you know, afraid. Yeah. Somebody's definitely afraid of love. They're kind of scared. Like if they develop a little crush, they stress out or something. They're not toxic though. Like there's every indication that this person is not toxic at all. This person simply is just a receptive energy, and they're simply someone that has formed an opinion based on experience. Like all right. This person has observed family dynamics, marriage, relationships. It's BS. You feel me? Like Knight of Cups. It feels like a fairy tale, like just a stupid proposal. Yeah, the Ten of Swords. Okay. All right. So give me one more on this, and we'll go. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Especially if this person experienced a father figure or a relationship with a person that was just extremely non-committal. I'm getting the energy of a person too that apologizes a whole bunch. It's like someone hides behind, like they have self-value, or someone hides behind a certain personality that they do not have. Yet Hierophant in the reverse, bro. I am spitting. Okay, so somebody, their belief system, they pretend to have a belief system, but they just apologize a million times. Like somebody's a manipulator. Like I feel like this is like abuse. This is like the father that calls and says, "Baby, I've been trying to make it back to you," and then they give you a story today, and then 3 days from now they give you another story about what's going on, and man, I'm real sick. You know, this is that type of person. And if this is like a relationship situation that this person was in, you know, same thing. It's a person who disappoints time and time and time again. How they view you is the Hanged Man sideways. Like I said, this person's open for you to change their mind. Okay, they may see you as someone as well that they don't know what way to think about you, where to place you on a meter. Okay, they don't know how to file you, consider you. They don't know what to think about you. Okay, yeah, we have the Moon. All right, so how they view you is the Moon card. They can see you as someone that's actually very emotional, very decentered sometimes. You could sulk a little bit, Aries, whether you realize it or not. You could be like a little bit sad. Someone feels like you're powered by maybe sadness or your emotions. You're showing up with a lot of emotions, and they're major arcanas. It feels like you're fueled by your pain. You're fueled by your emotions. You're fueled by your experience, the hurt that you've been through. It's something about you that tells yourself to not stop all the time. Like it's a reason, whether you realize it or not. You have a subconscious reason as to why you never give up on you. This is why it's so good to have a positive self-concept and a positive subconscious mind, because irrespective of what's going on, you will always reset to this. Like you will always reset to, I'm going to take action. I'm going to be, irrespective of my feelings, I'm going forward. Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so you could be someone that you're quick-witted, or you're quick to get something done. I feel like you don't like any delays. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, so this person sees you as valuable. Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Sun. This could be someone too that was trying to love you, trying to give to you, and you didn't accept it, or they saw you do that with someone. Okay, so they formed an opinion about you, possibly as well because of what you did to somebody else, or maybe what you did to them. Maybe they tried to give you something solid before and you didn't want it. You were supposed to be their legacy. Okay. Yeah, we have the Seven of Wands. This could be someone you blocked, you pushed them away. Honestly, Aries, you could have beat this person down in a positive time of your life. Like they could have been going through some type of success. They may have wanted to tell you about their success. You blocked them instead, or you dismissed their success or something, or this person takes action towards you. It's like you beat them down. That's how they feel. Like you beat them away or something. Okay. So the action they're going to take towards you, though, is the Queen of Pentacles with the Four of Wands in the reverse. I'm getting a couple different things. One, this person is definitely sulking about you. It hurts what happened between you and them. I feel like this person's in a place where they're just managing life. They're focused on the practical things in life. They're nurturing things as they know how. They are taking actions that they know will eventually yield results. Okay, so this is a results-based person. Like I said, this person has multiple times showed that they want the data. They want the facts. But I am emotional enough to be open as well. They're definitely an Empress. Absolutely. Okay. The only thing I've seen the Queen of Swords, but I haven't really seen them really just stand up for themselves if they felt the need to. All right, so we have the Queen of Pentacles and we have the Four of Wands in reverse with the Six of Swords. They want to let bygones be bygones when it comes to you. But whoever this is, I do feel like there's a lingering feeling in their heart about what happened between you and them. This person could have a thought process of, if God wants me to be with you, I'll still do it. They may dance with the devil, which is you. In this case, they might dance with the devil. Like, this person's in a very, the situation between you and this person is very unequal. It's imbalanced. It's like this person attaches themselves to you, and it's like you're leaving, you know? Like, I put myself in your hands and you just drop me. That's how it literally seems. So this person is disappointed in you. Yeah, they feel definitely like you manipulated them. All right, they're in big emotions. They think day and night about whether or not you played them. Someone thinks you played them. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, they think the worst about you because I feel like they feel like you love bombed them, or you lied, or based on the things that you're doing right now, it couldn't have been real. You must have been lying. The Six of Cups in reverse. This is definitely an ex or someone you've broken up with, or someone that just has bad memories about you. These memories could be popping back up right now with the Wheel of Fortune. Whoever this is, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna give you straight up. This is someone that will thrive. They're gonna do well in life. Okay. I feel like I said, I feel like they're a good person. Whoever this is, they're not a bad person. I feel like there's also a little bit of loyalty that this person wants to have towards you, but instead of doing that, they're deciding to just work on themselves. So even if this person could have been, say they decided, you know, emotionally, I can't wrap my head around being with someone else, you know, they're not going to make it about being with someone else. They're not going to sit around thinking all about, you know, another being with someone else, what you have been doing, all that. No, they're going to find themselves being busy. Okay, oh, the curtains is crooked over here. Let me go fix that. Oh, my shoes need to be cleaned. Oh, yeah, for real? Oh, no, I need to take care of my life insurance, you know, type stuff. So what's important to know about this person, the Two of Cups in reverse, they feel like y'all may not be compatible, but at the same time, it's a lingering feeling of this person not wanting it to be over. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers in reverse. Yeah, I feel like y'all couldn't work through y'all's problems. Someone feels like you didn't meet them halfway, or they took multiple steps towards you, or maybe you did. But regardless, they feel like they tried. Like, they did their part, okay? All they want is to get something back. Someone feels like they're very invested and you are not, right? Could be dealing with a Virgo, an Aquarius, a Gemini. Could be dealing with a Cancer, a Piscean. Said that already. Scorpio is here multiple times. Gemini, Pisces. Okay. Aquarius. I'm just going to say about the ones that I said before. Okay. That's it. Yeah, say it 3 times. I don't care. Okay, I feel like this person too, like they could be singing songs real loud or something, expressing themselves, like they're listening to a playlist, or like say, I don't listen to, but say like Meg The Stallion, that type of like confident stuff, like, you know, not me, and you know, whatever, that type of energy. Like, I'm still all of that, and then you know how her rhyme scheme, how she her flow be. I say it 3 times. I don't care. They also feel like you don't care, you know. It says drama free. Yeah, this person though, sweetheart. I feel like this person says sweetheart. I don't know if you are avoiding this person because you wanted to avoid drama, but I feel like this person is starting to, even though it hurt, they're starting to find love and peace in a drama-free life. We have yes. So it looks like you're doing good too. Like, I feel like you're matching up here with the yes energy, with the Fool card. Similar type of energy. Just seems like, you know, you're free. You're doing what you gotta do. And it says, I've got superpowers, so you ain't worried about it. I also feel like this person, you know, they feel like they know that they're blessed. They're doing what they need to do to heal. I don't really see you giving a damn. Okay. And then we have stop worrying. Okay. So this may actually become something that you start to worry about, fret about. Okay. So you might not care now, but you might find yourself actually regretting the situation. Yeah, the 6, it's definitely someone from your past, someone you had strong feelings for. You rejected this person. I feel like you had a lot to deal with though in the time, and maybe you even thought that somebody else was the one, someone you weren't committed to, someone that you didn't have. Your mind was stuck on that person. Okay. So you didn't treat this person right. Okay. We have the Five of Cups. Yeah, you're gonna regret this. I already told you. Five of Cups, Three of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Swords upright. Once this person gets over it and you try to get back in and things just aren't the same, because they're not going to stay the same. I feel like this is the type of person that they love you now, they're loyal to you now, but they're doing so much things that they're going to build themselves up to success. So this person is going to reach a peak of success because they're doing the work. Eight of Pentacles is here in the reverse. I feel like you're going to regret that you didn't. You're going to see the path that a person took and why they deserve to possibly drop you. And Aries, please flip this if it's not you. All right. Someone here is going to be big mad when they see how good somebody's doing. And I also feel like someone here is going to pretend like they were just so good to someone and somebody just neglected them now that they're doing good. But this person, someone's not going to talk about all the things another person did for them, how much love somebody showed to them, how much time and patience and energy somebody put into them, for them to not be a novice, for them to be better at life, you know, for a better experience, for them to have skills, you know, for them to build life habits that you know, sowing those life seeds. But someone's going to regret this bad choice that they made, and that's their business. I also feel like somebody hasn't changed at all, because you know, this person's still trying to drop the burden on the person that has decided to work. Someone's going to be shocked when they see how successful another person is. Amen. Amen. Bye, Aries. And don't take it personal. If it flips sometimes, that's just what it is. It happens to me. You know, if it's you, take responsibility. That's all I gotta say. You know, I love you so much. Mwah. Bye.